Hey, what's up everybody? This is Chicken Possible with Rewards Hunter, back with another Xbox Game Pass monthly quest guide. So today we're going to be working on the quest for the Evil Within. This is worth 75 rewards points. We need to kill 7 enemies within the game, and it needs to be completed by August 1st. This one is available on the cloud, but I'm playing it here on my Series S console. And we've had this quest a number of times in the past. If you have never done this quest before, if you've never played The Evil Within before, I'm going to link to a different guide that I published back in May of 2021, where we went through the beginning section of the game where there are actually no enemies that you can defeat. So you will have to go through that in order to get to the section that I'm going to show in this video today. So if you haven't done this quest before, you may want to follow along with that video instead of this one. But if you have done this quest before, the quickest way to do this is just to go down to load game, and then we should have a game save from back around May 4th, 2021. There should be an autosave that's available here. So you'll want to select that one. It's in chapter 2, which is the time when we have a gun and we have access to bullets, so we can more quickly take out and kill some of the zombies. So let's go ahead and load that one up, and we'll pick back up at the spot where we had just picked up our gun. And I start out with 4 bullets in my gun. It may be slightly different for you depending on how many bullets you were able to collect back in 2021 when we first started this quest. And there's a tiny little cutscene at the beginning of this when we see the 2 zombies that we are meant to take out. So there are a variety of ways you can approach this. The way I've done it most often is by pressing A to pick up the bottle that's right here, then hold down the left trigger and then use the right trigger to throw it over to the side. And then you can kind of take out the zombie who is distracted by the bottle noise as he walks down the hill. It should be just one of the 2 zombies, and you could try your best to get a headshot. Obviously, the further away it is, the more difficult it is to actually get a headshot on this zombie. But you can see I got a couple of shots off there, and I think I did get the kill with the 4th bullet there. So since I didn't have any more bullets left, I just went ahead and went to load game, and then I loaded up the autosave again. So we're basically just kind of rinse and repeat here. We're going to try and kill these 2 zombies and get it to add up to 7 kills, basically. So we can just keep reloading that same checkpoint and trying to get the 7 kills. Now, depending on how well you do here, you could actually take out both of these zombies with the 4 bullets that you've got. And you could potentially just get a couple of headshots on both of the zombies and take them both out. And then sometimes the first zombie will actually drop some bullets that you can use to attack the second zombie with. So if you're super lucky, then you might be able to get a couple off of this first zombie once you take him out. So like I said, try and go for headshots if you can, and actually both zombies came at me on this one, so this does not end well for me. You can start to attack with Y once you run out of bullets, so just keep quickly hitting Y. Unfortunately, the zombies are a lot stronger than our character, so he can't last too long against the zombies just hitting. He really needs to have a better weapon than that. So I may have gotten 1 kill there on the first one, so I think I'm at 2 probably at this point. So if you do die, then it'll just load back up at that same autosave, and you can pick back up where you were. So this will be my 3rd time through. It should take you about 3 or 4 times, maybe 5 or 6 at the most, to get through this. But just keep an eye on how many bullets you've got, try to get headshots, and if you've already gotten a couple of bullets into them, sometimes you can take them out with just meleeing them with the Y button. So that was a pretty good second shot there, and that was my 3rd kill, I believe, if I'm counting correctly here. So I've still got 2 bullets left, so I decided to go ahead and move back here to try to attack the second zombie. And luckily he's not looking at me right now, so I'm trying to line up the headshot here. Feel free to take your time if they're not looking at you. So I did not take him out with the 2 bullets, so I decided to go ahead and melee here and see if I could clean up and get the 4th kill, and I think this one does work out for me. So that's 4, so now we can go ahead and load. And I'll show you one of the drops here in a minute. I do get a drop. It's not actually bullets, it ends up being pills. But here is my 4th time through. So that was a good first headshot. So that's 5 kills. Oh, there's some bullets. I forgot about that drop. So sometimes you will get some extra bullets that you can use against the second zombie. Not that I really need them on this playthrough. That was a wonderful first shot. So there you can see the pill drop, so that's not going to do much for you. You really want the bullets. That's kind of the main thing. You want one of them to drop for you, hopefully, in an ideal world. So this was my last time playing through it, and I kind of stopped using the bottle at this point. I just decided to go ahead and work on shooting them and hopefully get some headshots. Seems to work pretty well just kind of rushing up on that first one, as long as you can hit the shot and take them out quickly. So it just kind of depends on your comfort level with aiming, what you want to do. So this was my final kill here, and I think that one is still alive, so he starts moving again, and I get one last round off on him. So we're just waiting a few more seconds for the quest notification to pop up, since we've got our 7 kills at this point. So there we go, we can go ahead and hold down the Xbox button to turn that in and grab those 75 rewards points. So that's going to do it for the Evil Within quest today. We've got guides out already for Cities Skylines, Scream Ride, Farming Simulator 22, and all of the weekly quests. We'll have a contrast guide coming out a little bit later on this evening, where we'll work through the last 3 achievements in that game and grab another 150 rewards points for that. So I will look forward to seeing you all in that one. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you found that video helpful, please be sure to click the subscribe button here on YouTube and hit that bell for notifications. You can also find some helpful links in the description of this video if you want to stay connected with us. Stay tuned for more Microsoft rewards and achievement guides, and I'll see you in the next one.